Hello and welcome back to Life in Every Season. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday. It's really warm here in eastern Tennessee. It's in the low 80s and we're happy to see the sunshine. We've had a lot of rain this spring. Today I'm going to harvest my garlic. This garlic is from Johnny Seeds. The name of it is called Music. And we planted this in November of 2023. And it has really done well. I'm really pleased with it.
What's today's date?
Today's date is June the 15th. I had to think about that. I'm glad I have somebody on the other side of the camera to keep me straight. But we're going to harvest this and I'm going to let it cure. We've got an area up near the house that I'll show you here shortly. And that's where we're going to put it to cure. So I'm going to get started. It's a nice size one. I'm pleased with that. Yeah, these are big.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm really pleased. You did not water this morning, correct?
I did not. I let it dry out. You can see it's in a raised bed, raised tub, and so it drained well.
Yeah.
It's just full of compost. We did put some rotted wood in the bottom.
Yeah, I didn't want any extra moisture so that these things could start getting ready to dry and cure and let their paper, outer paper, form really well. But they're coming out pretty easy.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, it is. That's like an onion.
Like,
I don't know if we've had onions get this big.
I don't think we've had onions get that big.
We've not had a lot of luck with onions, but
just to let the folks know, our spring garlic looks pitiful.
yeah, we bought it from a different distributor, and I am not happy with that at all. So we're going to order more fall garlic, and we will be going back through Johnny Seed. I won't use the other distributor because I put out over 100 cloves, and I literally had maybe 10 or 12 come up.
As you're pulling, I'll go over here and show them.
Okay, perfect.
So I just took them over to the other garlic.
Yes.
And how pitiful that was.
Yeah, and it's not, I think the first year we lived here, I waited too late to plant garlic, and I just bought an organic bulb at the grocery store and I planted it out there, and that did better than those poor spring garlic. So yeah, everything is kind of a hit and miss. You just never know what you're going to get until you get it.
They got a lot of roots on them.
Yep, they do.
Now, when we go to dry those, we will cut the roots.
We're going to leave the roots on until it's a little drier, and then cut it. Okay. We're going to leave. I'm going to leave all of it intact. It's just going to lay out and cure. Okay. And then in a week to 10 days, as long as it's cured enough, that's when we'll cut the roots off, and we will cut it off here. That was an onion we accidentally planted in there.
It looked like an onion.
Yeah. Well, I was wondering why it wasn't dying back like the garlic. And we laughed. We thought that's what it was. I won't know what to do with not having anything in this bed. I'm going to have to plant something, Bruce.
Yep. More compost and get a bag of seeds and start over.
Yes.
All right, what do you think? I'll turn the video off. We'll harvest that second container and turn it on when we go up to the drying rack.
That sounds like a good plan.
Okay.
so we're up here at the house where we have the drying rack that Bruce made me. I'm really pleased with how this garlic came out. I've had some really decent sized heads. The little bed you guys saw down in the hoop house that Bruce showed you, it looked so pitiful that we went ahead and planted peppers and cucumbers in with it to make in the spring garlic. That looked really sad. We planted peppers and cucumbers, so at least it looks better now than it did 2 weeks ago. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this part on. I'm just going to knock off as much of the dirt as I possibly can, and we're just going to layer them and try to keep them in single layers. I'm going to rotate them. Maybe they'll like the party lights we got.
Yeah. All right. I'll just set this down. I am going to help her, folks, and then we'll get back at the end.
So we've got our garlic laid up here. We rotated it. So every other one is at the head is at the top, and the other one's at the bottom, the head. That way they can kind of have a little more airflow. But I did want to show you, we lost one. I'm not sure what happened, but I don't even think that's going to be fit to eat. So it'll go back in the compost. Soft. It's very soft. Well, the cloves are okay, but, and I think we were pretty close to being almost too long in harvesting this. And we were watching some other YouTube videos, and she had, when it got to, some of it had been in the ground too long, it separates like that. I might be able to replant those. I'm not sure, but
clove out and see if it's hard.
Yeah, the clove is okay. So I guess we could use this one for cooking. Yes. Okay. So that's what we did today here on our little corner of eastern Tennessee and the Smoky Mountains, and hopefully we'll have some really good garlic here soon. And y'all, thank you so much for coming by and seeing us here at Life in Every Season. We hope you enjoyed the video, and if you find any of this information helpful, please like and subscribe. It helps us, and we do the same for other YouTubers. Thanks a lot. Have a good rest of your day.